Alright, so, what are we finna talk about her?
Get my license in 3 days.
Dude, I get my license in January. My birthday's in December. Pearl Harbor, actually.
Then why'd you tell me?
You gonna be with them?
Man, I'm trying to find a job.
Contract level 4.
It's hard. What you mean? You got one.
I want another one.
I have
Give me one. Higher pay.
So, what story do you want to provide
how much
us heifers today?
You ain't shit.
barely level 45.
Ew. You write so small. How small that dude writes.
You got something that's not small.
He write.
Alright. Oh my god.
He writes something as small as the name right there.
What they call groups. Leveled up my good times 5.
Alright, I'll tell a story on how I got a really bad concussion. So, I was riding around my house on a four-wheeler. I was sitting there whipping it thing, you know. I was drifting and stuff. I had music booming, you know, sitting in my ear. Well, my dog, I had like a little wiener dog at the time. This thing was fat. I'm talking about a butter ball, dude. And that's besides the point. Anyways, so it was kind of chasing me around, like it'd stay in the front yard, but chasing me around like there. And so I was drifting. Well, I almost hit it, where I yanked it, and it caught through me. And at like the beginning of our driveway is gravel. My head goes straight to the gravel.
When have you
I flipped the four-wheeler. When have I not had concussions?
Yeah.
Lordy.
That's quite a lot.
I think I had like 4 in the span of 2 years. Anyways,
That's not normal.
the four-wheeler flipped once and then landed back on the wheels and rolled. I could not hear anything. Dude, it was so severe.
Did face first.
My head hit straight on the gravel. And dude, the rocks, like, the smallest ones can be like that big. Yeah.
You stupid.
Well, I wasn't trying to hit my dog heifer. I love that thing.
I'm talking about I would never drive anywhere close to that gravel.
I was drifting. And I had music booming. I mean, what do you do when you have music booming and you're drifting? You having some fun. Am I wrong? That's besides the point. Anyway,
Somebody killed me.
we went to the doctor the next day because that's when I finally told somebody about it. I was like, Mom's my head hurt. I had a wreck last night and everything. And they was like, I could have cracked my skull or like my brain could have started bleeding.
Chronic bone dysfunction.
Huh?
Crackhead.
I did.
Yeah, you know.
We were in Middletown.
Alright, so tell me a wild story of yours.
I did.
See, I want to off-road that.
So I was riding a dirt bike down the road with Blaze, and I was doing about 50 on it.
On a dirt bike? Dang.
I was like topped out on it, motherfucker. And Blaze was right here. He's just sitting there. I was doing about 50. I went to pass him. And all of a sudden, he just turned in front of me.
How much is that?
I fucking hit the back of that bike. I flipped that bike, and I went over the handlebars. And landed on the road, and I hit my head, and my whole shoulder and arms ripped up.
Yo.
And I started blacking out. Couldn't walk.
Bro.
That's actually where that's from.
Dude. It's wild. Let's see. Which one do I want to tell? I got so many. Tell you about the time I got stuck on a stump and flew over the handlebars on a four-wheeler?
Did that on a lawnmower.
You did that on. How'd you manage to do that?
It was one of them little small stumps. I didn't see it because like the grass was so high. I was just cruising on my lawnmower, cutting grass, and it caught on the deck and just.
Okay. How fast is your lawnmower? 'Cause that thing's got to be fast if you fly over it.
I didn't fly over it. I'm about to fly over.
No, I mean like straight up. I flew over the handlebars because of this stump, and I got the four-wheeler stuck on it. My dad, he got in another wreck at the time, and he had to hobble all the way over there just to do it.
Y'all just like wrecking over there.
Hunter, is wrecking?
I'm following after my dad. It's bad. You said what?
Does wrecking run in your family?
Nah, it crashes.
My dad, really. I mean, dude's an immortal.
You remember you were there.
You said what?
It's a Slipknot. I remember when he dressed up that one time.
Oh, yeah, I still got that costume and that mask and everything.
I still want that bike, but I can't afford it right now.
What did he ask for it?
1,500.
The fact that you still remember that is wild, because that was like, what, last year?
Yeah, 1,500. It comes with another bike.
Yeah, but that one's wrecked. That's the last one wrecked. But it's a parts bike.
You do that every time.
I just bought an engine for my truck.
Yeah, I know, 2,300.
You know?
How did I remember that? You told me that like 2 weeks ago.
Exactly. Membership.
Oh my god. Canada. Come here, Canada.
Playboy.
Canada.
I could kill one by myself, but it would take so long.
Anyway. Alright, you gotta tell me another story.
I just did 183.
Oh, the other day, I was taking Blaze home in my car, and we hit the railroad track in Ashford.
You're
Or
an
not
idiot.
Ashford.
You're an idiot,
Not
first
Ashford.
of all, for going on the railroads, because I know exactly what you're finna do.
You know, it was in Cowards. Now, it's been like a year since I drove through there, because I jumped that railroad track before, but I forgot like how bad it was.
I didn't mean to.
I was
Talking about
going-
that one past the breeze in?
Man, he
Yeah.
can run out.
Oh my
I was
god.
going about 45. I didn't slow down. I just.
Oh my
Yes.
god.
Was it 40?
I looked in the mirror and I just started laughing.
No, I loaded up 3 times. No, twice.
Sparks come up?
I don't know. I was inside the car.
Canada. Come here.
What'd you
Come
do?
here. No, come around.
Wow.
Say hello.
Who's that?
Connor, how much XP do you need to level up?
It tells you right there.
How much do you need?
Probably about 150,000.
Will that bore you?
113.
At level 250, you can set the quest to kill people down there. It gives you 1.1 million XP. For 9,000 cash.
Oh,
Long.
Wait,
Yarr.
have you been recording this entire time? Oh my
Kinda, yeah.
only for 8
How long
minutes.
does that say? 8 minutes.
That's why I call him Riri.
What?
Big camera. You missed.
Hard, too.
He didn't even notice.
If you gotta pick it up, I'll throw it again.
Friendly 1v1. I'm not doing that.
Alright, I gotta figure out a story to tell. Let's see. Trinity. Hello. How are you doing today? Heifer. Alright, I'll tell you about. No, I'm not gonna say that one.
Get away from me.
Did I tell you about the time I was riding down the road when I wasn't supposed to on my dirt bike, and there was a big old anthill, and I jumped it, and like I went down like a really deep ditch.
My PvP is off.
No.
Did I ever tell you that?
Yes, it was.
All right, so let's take this back about 2-3 years ago. I got some zip ties, and I got this little flashlight that's got a little button on the end of them. And then I zip tied them, like I made an X over them, on my handlebars, so that way it had like little lights.
I won't kill him.
While I was riding down my road, and then I turned on another road. I turned on 33, and I was riding down, and there was a car coming this way, right? No. There was a car coming this way, like across from me. It got really quiet.
I need to level
I'll speak up. Anyways,
Yeah. How much money do you have?
I just spent it all.
I forgot. This
and there
guy's
was a car coming behind me at like the same distance, so I didn't know what to do. So I basically like dodged and weaved, and then I got on the road that cars were coming like facing me, and I didn't see it because it came up so fast, but it was a hill. Okay, this would be the ground, right? The table would be the ground. It was up about that big. That ain't him. I jumped that thing. Dude, the ditch was like maybe 5 feet below the road. Dude, I can't tell you when I hit the ground, because like my legs were in the air. I hit the ground and I went, doo. My fingers, they were between the clutch and the handlebar, and I couldn't move them, and the whole time it was sliding, my fingers were just going skin up.
Yep.
Stick a poke. I'll do that later.
I need some more defense.
Your turn, helpful.
I did.
I had something I was gonna say. I forgot.
That was
That just happened.
Yeah.
130.
So I was driving a dirt bike one day at Tyler's house on the field, behind Tyler's house.
I died in that.
So there's like a couple houses over there that's empty, and behind one of them's a pile. It's like about this tall.
You put all your.
Yeah, I just driving around. I decided to jump it one time. Yeah, it's all sitting right there next to me. I just jumped it. Didn't get much air. That's going slow because the house right there. And
Oh, it does 130.
hit the ground.
Twice.
And I said, what did you just do? I said, watch again. Went and did a couple more times. We're too scared to do this. Like,
It's a hill.
I mean, I got a video.
Thank you, Connor.
Yeah, we gotta show the viewers that too. We're not going blue ball, y'all.
He was in the air when I hit it.
Oh, you got the video of me doing the water flavoring? That's awesome.
Smell. Surprised they don't die.
I did it. I don't know where it's at.
Eventually. Man, what's my hair doing? It was looking so good this morning. But as soon as I start recording, it don't want to act right. I look like a lesbian.
I have 214.
Ah, no. What?
That's the wheelie.
This guy's
Kill him with Thomas. I died. I'm laughing.
How would your... Alright.
I'm gonna kill him with Thomas.
Oh my... Dude, you need to hit that thing with some more speed.
Yeah, there's a house like right there. This is my first time doing that. I didn't want to wreck into the house.
Maybe it is.
I want to see this wheelie.
Oh my gosh. You went level 4 to 26.
This guy's low.
This is you?
Yeah.
What the heck? That was just a little pop-up. You gotta ride that thing.
I know
He
there's
just
a
went
pop
live.
up. He's videoing me. I didn't know it. I stopped because I was wondering what he was doing.
How are they one-shotting you?
If you see somebody holding a phone like this, you know you gotta do something epic.
He's a pedophile, though. He might masturbate to me.
Alright.
Yeah, I have
That works.
96,000.
One problem is I'm not a 10-year-old girl, so safe.
Dude, this
Maybe
takes forever.
still gay.
I pulled it up.
No, that's okay.
No, I didn't.
They do. You died.
Whose car is that?
I don't know. I was just at a place one time.
I did not. I'll fight
That
this
car
one.
was there. I pulled up next.
I
I was
hope
like,
one away.
what kind of car is that? I didn't see no badges or nothing on there.
This is doing
I couldn't find the guy that owned it either. He had a turbo and everything.
for me because I have no.
Why does
It
it
looks
look like
No, I
Juice
have
WRLD's car?
33 into it. Still when we do 11 damage.
His car is the Ultima. Looks like Juice WRLD's car though. I could be wrong, But that does look like a GTR bumper. Like, that does look like a GTR bumper. I don't know, though.
Yeah, it looks like Nissan type headlights. The aftermarket version of Nissan headlights.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, it's similar to the ones I got on mine. Mine's just
Dude,
got-
is that Linex?
No. It's just
Okay.
farm paint.
Tornado.
There's another one.
And then white parts were stolen.
Did you smoke out the lights, too?
Nope.
I know.
They already tinted. Now, I did do purple.
I missed.
Oh, wow.
That's
wild.
They got black light in there too.
Isn't that illegal?
There's a few of them.
Oh.
Yeah, fuck these guys.
YOLO. Anyways.
You see my dad's ambulance? Have you seen my dad's ambulance?
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 No. Dad's got an ambulance?
Oh my, they just killed me.
Oh, yeah. The ghost hunter thing.
One that, one that
One of them what?
went to like the drug game.
Same thing.
I don't know how much the first one.
They're ghost hunters for the ghost special.
Oh, yeah. How much do you have?
3K.
Oh, no. No, I gotta cut that later. Jesus.
Did you a lot?
That hurt. Yeah.
That's a Zerder car.
Oh, yeah, the hearse.
Yeah,
Let's go back to.
He's got another old car, but I ain't got a picture of it.
Oh, dude, look at that.
Teleport to the jungle.
There's a white ring and a mark. Look at this.
Did it bite?
Really? Look, there's a white ring. I don't know if y'all can see it. There's a white ring, and then there's a dot, like a spider bite. That's a skull. Ooh, I can tell y'all that story. All right.
Don't worry,
So-
you did the same thing I did.
We was hanging out at somebody's house, not my somebody. Somebody. And they had this side by side, but it only went 14 miles an hour because after 14 it just goes. Well, since we were riding it for so long, it was overheating. So I told my sister because she was driving at the time.
Only 3. Oh wait, no.
I was like, hey, we need to turn around because it's overheating. So she was turning, and dude, she made the sharpest turn ever. I was like, turn, and she didn't do it in time, and so she flipped. And then I seen for a split second, that the side by side bar, that held the windshield, landed on top of my leg, and then I blacked out for a split second, and then everything went gray, like the sky did, and then
Probably not.
cause she was on top of me, and I was like, yo, get up, and dude, I could feel my leg, but I couldn't feel my leg, and then
What if I get blind?
I was like, get up, and then I crawled out, and she called my mom, and my mom and
That you know would probably kill me.
came running, and then somebody else
You can
just came zooming down on the truck,
Oh, I'm not enabling.
and
Oh yeah, don't roll.
we kept it wrapped up and everything. Dude, it was bad. It didn't stop bleeding for a few days. But we went to go to the doctor for it to see if it was fractured or anything. Nothing. Literally nothing.
Might have been just like the impact.
Yeah, it's just
Just a shock.
that's all it is. Really, is just a scar. That's a wild scar though. I got one right there too. Felt like a snake done bit me.
Just spin for you. I don't know if that's better.
No.
Every other one is out of stock.
Your time for a story.
That bomb is in stock. So that's-
I think I just told 2 in a row.
Yeah, I can't do that, man.
I have.
Yeah, you can.
No,
I think you got one more in for us.
Weight is in
my
stock.
brain don't process.
Okay, plate is good.
I feel like you do. I know you live a wild life. You are a crazy character.
I do, I just can't remember
That's
how
the
to
ones you stored.
Well, remember one.
Drop them after you store them. Can you trade them?
Yeah. once
You realize I just remembered a story from 3 years ago that I got a concussion from?
You have to be able
You
to
can
separate-
remember.
I can't remember.
Well, remember. Careful.
Can I one
Let's
shot?
see what's in
There's
this.
a chest back there.
I can.
Bro was looking at photos.
Back here, man.
Here's your dad's mic.
Did I take that picture?
I'm trying to find the answers.
Did he just say we can use our Chromebook to use or to get the answers?
Yeah.
What? Wah.
Oh, I opened up the fridge at work yesterday or a couple days ago.
Uh-huh.
Oh man, that shit is stinking out now. Haven't been opened in like 5 years.
Probably smelled like death and bogey in there. Or Bobo.
I did one that hasn't been opened in 10 years. Alright, I'm about to throw one. Don't do it.
I'm gonna do it again. That kind of nice.
Use your own. Have you been using this? No.
What was that?
Hey, the menace.
Oh my god.
They killed me.
The menace. Alright. Be racist now.
How much money does killing
Which game? If you get the quest, $5,000.
I mean, that would not take that long to get it.
You get it.
What?
I'm level 50. I go to the other island and get more money.
Yeah, you have to do it.
Wow.
Once you
Alright.
get, like, level 90. Dude.
No.
Once you get
You're gonna say something stupid.
The ice islands, and you can do the Yeti quest, you get 10,000 each quest. That's what I do.
I don't know about all that. I need to see my hair though. Alright.
You can fire village.
Dude, I seen that. Look. Show us shine boys, baby, some blackhead.
You can get the bird quest. You'll probably get about 4,500.
You asking the wrong person the wrong question.
Here, I don't know what it's saying.
Just saying.
Alright, we'll join back.
Gorilla King gives 2,000. Gorilla King gives 2,000.
It was 2,000.
You're so white when you text.
Did you just say someone's so white?
Dude, my mama's white.
What about your dad?
I got disconnected.
Yeah, but to the extent.
Join me back. Should I buy the brigade?
He funked back there or something?
No, what? Huh? Me too.
Oh, that's a big boat.
Alright, you supremacist.
I get a giant boat.
Huh? Open your ears. Take the AirPods. Yeah. Well, why not? Oh, is that hood light?
Bro, this guy's doing deforestation.
Ooh.
He's destroying the trees in the jungle.
Oh, it's got a. What,
I mean,
Wood
I
lights.
can, it would just take a while.
You really like purple?
You gotta wait on cool helmets. Why don't you like
I mean, I'm not saying it's like gay or anything. I'm just saying.
Saying it's not gay, including that it might be gay.
So what do you want me to say? You're gay?
No.
Well, I was gonna say it's not gay, but since you're saying since it's not gay, then they call you gay. What am I gonna do?
It's a nice cut. Goes perfectly with white.
We're talking about every tree.
To the extent, because you can overdo purple really, really easily.
Hop on the boat.
Yeah, see, that's overdoing it.
Bro, he's just destroying.
I feel like.
I
Okay.
see it.
Damn. Hold on. Let me go back to it.
Is that your boat?
Is it the big one?
Yes.
He is.
Is that Cannon's?
All right. This is exactly why I said to the extent. I feel like if you would have left that black, you could have the grill purple, but then like the undersides have those purple.
No, I can't customize it that far.
At least make the wheels purple.
Can you see it?
No, I cannot see it.
Definition
Big.
of God. Jesus. Anyways, that's to the extent.
This is a level 300 plus.
Are you stupid? You don't know how to turn off the phone.
I can see you.
I don't have one of those phones. I still got a home button.
Doesn't matter.
It's still the same thing.
No, I ain't got nothing about that.
No, you still got that here.
I'll let you back up.
Oh, it is tiny.
I don't know how to do all that. I ain't got it. I still got it. What? Whoa! Don't do that.
Yeah.
Hey, you the one that
I
connected.
gotta get more money.
You ever?
You're the one put your arm in.
I gotta get more money because I'll spend it on the ship.
So you're destroying. Oh. I can destroy his boat.
Later, later.